Transit Sports TV back again, home of football in Houston, Texas. Velvet Oak Tavern in Midtown, Houston. Arsenal 3, Bayern Munich 1. What a week to be an Arsenal fan. Beat Tottenham 4-1. In the same week, you beat Bayern Munich and the Hurricane 3-1. Before this game started, we had our little debate about the lineup. And what's your feeling now about those changes Mikel made defensively?
Defensively, the changes he made. You mean the starting lineup or the starting lineup? Mosquera did well. Mosquera was solid all game. MLS, he gave up the goal against Bayern Munich, which it's here already because we turned around and won the game. But it worked out. It worked out. Initially at the game, I was saying, hey, you don't change your back line, but if it works out, it works out. And as I was saying, I like how we won this game. This game is important, so now we have momentum, feeling good going into the match against.
Yeah, fair to you. I think you weren't really worried about the changes. It was more of the mentality of this game is not important. If we lose, we lose. Then just is most important. And today we could see from the way the team approached the game, Arteta, body language, everything. You could see that the team really wanted to win the game. It wasn't for them anything a formality. But talk me through, I don't know how you saw the game. What are your feelings? What was important to you? Are there any players you want to give a shout out to and stuff like that?
Keys to the game, I remember when the game started out, Bayern Munich had 70-something% possession. I think when the game ended, it was close, but they still had more possession. What we did, which is good, which is always good for a team, is even if you don't have possession, you still, once you do have possession, you do something with it. And that's what we did today. We had the possession and we did something with it today, which is very important for us. So I like that. Even if we don't have possession like that, it's having the mentality, hey, once we do get this ball, we're going to finish it and do something, which we did today.
Okay, give me your 3 best performances for Arsenal in this game.
This game, Eze, that pass to Martinelli. I don't know if everybody saw it. To keep composure, turn, and then look and say, hey, because his body was this way, then he turned and say, hey, Martinelli, hold it. That's you. Go through and go score, brother. Eze again comes in good. Saliba had a decent performance, especially with the backline being shifted around. That's how you need your leaders in the backline who are in the lineup. I think Saliba had a good game today. Rice had an unsung game today. When I say unsung, where I saw him more defensively in the game, but followed instructions, and he helped us today. Rice never put a foot wrong today, or he hasn't put a foot wrong all season. So Rice, Eze, Saliba were my players. I say I like how they played today.
Just to round up, give me 2 things about Bayern. If you're a Bayern fan or if your company, what would you think probably if you did differently, you got a different result? And secondly, what did they really do good today?
What Bayern did good today? They had this young guy in there, Carl. I heard he's like, 17, 18. He had a decent game. He looks like he's going to be a player for the future. Bayern, they did their thing. They had possession, but they never really did anything with the possession. But they were very competitive. It was a chess match out there today. So respects to Bayern, because they've been undefeated so far. This is the first game they've lost in all competitions this season. But at the end of the day, this is just, the group stages. At the end of the day, the business end is going to come when playoffs, knockout round, whatever you call it, is going to come. Where, hey, this is business end of the season. So I'm sure they'll take the loss on the chin. And then, they know once playoff time comes, hey, we'll get it together and, do what we have to do.